Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today is the first day of junior year of college. That does not make sense in my brain. It is currently 6:25 on the 25th. Today's Monday. So my schedule for today consists of 2 classes and a lab. So my first class is from 11 to 11:50, and then I have about a 2-hour and 10-minute break in between, and then my next class is from 2 to 2:50, and then I got like 10 minutes. I literally just gotta run to the next building over to go to my lab from 3 to 4:50. We are gonna be leaving here in about 25 minutes or so. I need to get my student ID replacement, find all my classes, and I'm gonna go get breakfast, and depending on the time I might pick up my stuff from the bookstore that I need for my class on Wednesday. But I do want to update my progress in Study of Heavenly Fire. This is the book that we are going to be making our way through this week. I'm about 1/4 of the way through. I'm on chapter 9, page 236. I'm really liking it so far. I feel like it's definitely picking up, and I feel like it's picked up within the last 50 pages or so. Like, things have been happening, and we're already 250 pages in. 236 pages in, and people have already died. Bad things are already happening. We're already getting introduced to new characters that I think that are going to be in the next series, and I'm really liking it so far. Yeah, I'm gonna update my Kindle real quick just to update my progress, because I grabbed the Kindle version from Libby as well as the audiobook. I'm gonna finish kind of packing up the last minute stuff in my backpack. I need to fill my water bottle, and then I need to get my parking pass for today as well, and we will be good to go. Alrighty guys, so I'm finished my first day of classes, yay! My lab was a nightmare, I will say that, because the guy literally did not talk English. What's happening the rest of the night? I went to play Hollow Knight. I got Hollow Knight for the Switch, and I'm so excited to keep playing. Maybe while doing that I can make some more progress in Study of Heavenly Fire. Yeah, those are the 2 big things, I guess. Maybe start some schoolwork, but yeah, I want to go home. It's already 4:40. I really don't want to be stuck in 5 o'clock traffic, which I'm probably gonna be anyway. Like, it took me 22 minutes to get here. It's gonna take me 35 minutes to get back. Hello everybody, so we're at Barnes & Nobles. It is release day for Calabasas. So excited. I'm also thinking of deciding on getting Barry Bones the Midnight Soil as well. I originally wasn't going to, but I'm kind of in the mood to buy a book, like multiple books, even though I shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Also, I got this notification from Taylor Swift's Instagram like 50 minutes ago, but I was at work. I just go to the bathroom. Barnes & Noble. Pulled up my phone, open Instagram, click on the notification. Taylor Swift is getting married. You guys have no idea what this means to me. I was not expecting that. When I pulled up Instagram, that would be the first thing I saw. So I'm gonna go book shopping, and I'll talk to you guys when I get home with a little haul, because I also got some wallflowers from Bath & Body Works. Hello everybody, so it's currently around 2:40 the next day. It is Tuesday. I worked from 10 to 1:30, which wasn't bad at all. actually went by really fast. So I actually kind of have a little bit of a haul here. I did have my first day of school yesterday and it was great. I already talked about it a little bit, but something that I kind of forgot about or didn't really realize, the battery on my laptop sucks. It also gets really hot and the fan goes on a lot, so it drained my battery so fast. It died in the middle of chemistry class, which was annoying. Granted, we weren't really doing much. We were kind of just going over a little bit of stuff, so I brought my iPad with me just to bring it along, just to have it. I downloaded Notability and GoodNotes. I never used Notability before, so I just kind of wanted to try it out. Inputted the PowerPoint from chemistry into one of the Notability folders so I can write on the PowerPoint while the professor is talking. I loved it. My dad has brought it up a couple times on whether I should get a new iPad, and I always turned it down because I'm like, I don't want to spend the money and stuff like that. It's expensive. Am I really going to use it? And I went back and forth on it for months. This was not a impulse buy whatsoever. This was a thing that I've been looking at and thinking about for the past at least year. So I decided to just bite the bullet. Dad did help me pay for a little bit, so that was very grateful about. So I did get a new iPad. We went to Best Buy last night and I decided on getting the Apple iPad Pro. This is the 13-inch. I will say it's a little big. It was also $200 off at Best Buy. This was my big girl purchase after all the after working a lot this summer, so it was very well deserved in my eyes. I feel good about this purchase. Like sometimes, you know, when you buy something, you kind of have that like instant regret, like, oh shoot, should I not have bought that? I did not feel that once when getting this because I know I need it. I was just telling myself I didn't because I didn't want to spend the money. With that, I did grab the new Apple Pencil as well. This is the Apple Pencil Pro. Also, for everything I bought today, it was the last one. But it was like fate. It, like, the universe knew I needed to get it. And also, something that I did not expect them to have at Best Buy at all, they had the Paperlike. I'm so excited because I've literally always wanted one of these. We also bought more stuff because I have no self-control apparently. First thing I got is this little fall ghost pillow. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I love ghosts. When it comes to like fall stuff, ghosts and pumpkins, they are my two main things that I love to decorate with, get decorations for. I just realized that I have no ghost pillows, and this was again, oh my god. This was also the last one too, because they had two with a witch's hat on top, but this was the last plain one. I do need to cut this tag off, but I mean, come on, like, how could I say no to this? This is everything. And then I got two records, both of which, well, actually one I really wanted. I've been wanting it for months since I saw it come out. And then one my dad wanted me to buy, and it was on sale for $15. And both of these go together. Finally got my hands on the Wicked vinyl. This is the Target exclusive. So vinyl itself is green and pink, and I was about to say green and blue. And then obviously on the inside, every single time I watch a trailer for the new movie, I cry. So yeah, I got that. I do need to put them in the protective sleeves as well, so I did keep the Target exclusive sticker. And then I got the Pink Floyd album. Don't know anything about this album. This album syncs up minute to minute, second to second with the original Wizard of Oz movie. People don't know if that was done intentionally. Things that happen in the movie sync up with the lyrics, and it goes from black and white to rainbow, which Wizard of Oz was the first movie in color, so it went from black to white, and then the movie went to color. You get similarities? What is the coincidence? This was the last one also. It was hidden behind all the other vinyls we were looking at. I just happened to see it at the last second. And then this one had to be on sale. And we checked out in the back with like the electronics and stuff, and all the sale vinyls were in this like circle bin thing right next to the register. So like, how did we go at that exact time to get the iPad Pencil, because they didn't have it at Best Buy, not only find this, but to have this sitting, you know what I mean? Coincidence? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna call it a coincidence. It gives me goosebumps. I love it. Anyway, so with all that being said, let me actually show you the iPad. I don't have a case for it. My case is on the way. We ordered it last night. It'll be here tomorrow. Do a little unboxing. Oh, look at it. She's stunning. Let me show you. I have done a little bit, not a lot. I want to do more to it tonight. This is the lock screen that I have for it. And then when you swipe up, we have this one. It reminds me of Over the Garden Wall. I try to look for an Over the Garden Wall one, and nothing was really catching my eye. I do want to add like the little tiny widgets and stuff all around. All the wallflowers today were $3.95 at Bath & Body Works. Also, if you remember, you got stickers, so I asked her for more because I love this fall, Hello Fall and pumpkin with a little coffee and a bow. These two are alright, but these two. As for the wallflowers, I got 2 for my room and then the rest for the living room. So the ones I want for the living room is this frosted cranberry. And then the 2 that I got for my room, I've had before, but I love it. It's the autumn chai. The last little haul that I have for you is from Barnes & Noble. I'm so happy with these purchases again. I feel like I've been buying things and I've been feeling good about it instead of feeling guilty. First book that I went in there for, I will say, I do love the UK edition so much more, but this one's still really cool, and really the sprayed edges is what really got me. It is really cool. Granted, I much rather it not have sprayed edges, but like, this is like the weight of The Night and the Moth. When they like bleach the pages better not be white. They are. Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna stop complaining because look at how stunning. Like, what? That is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. And like the fire, and then you have waves. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even look at this. Ooh, okay. The back. The last book that I bought, why I am just getting this now, I honestly have no idea. Finally got my hands on a copy of Bones, Bury Our Bones in the Night Soil, and it's signed. Yay. This is the book haul. Love, love, love. I do need to update my reading journal for both of these. That is my haul. That is everything that I spent my money on in 2 days. It's fine. As for the rest of the day, it's already 3 o'clock. So what we're gonna do now is clean up my room because since I bought in all this stuff, my room has again become a mess, and that is no. The laundry away, put my vinyls in their sleeves, put my books away, update my reading journal. Tonight, obviously we're gonna play some more Hollow Knight. I might start doing some schoolwork stuff. That is everything that I have to talk to you guys about. I've just ranted. I've just like talked your ear off for probably like 7 minutes there, so I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'll either talk to you guys later tonight if I have like any real updates. Hello everybody, so I have another haul. I feel like I've been doing nothing but doing hauls this whole video, and I just stopped buying things. Like, I really do. This is my official statement that I'm going on a book buying ban until The Alchemist comes out, because that is the next book that I want to buy. Is it 1,000 pages long, and am I going to read it by the end of the year? No, probably not, but I still want it. I have just like a little So before we do that, I did get my hands on another Stray Kids album because, did I say it in this video or last video? When the new album came out, Karma, I'm not sure. I honestly don't remember, but I wanted this one because the photo cards are some of my favorite. And the Felix photo card, if you know, I'll put it on the screen here. Yeah. I mean, he literally looks like an angel. Oh, I ordered this off of Amazon. It didn't say anything about being a special edition. It didn't say anything about it coming from like a Target or a Walmart exclusive or anything. Turns out that was actually a Target exclusive. It came with like the little sticker right here, but after I open and it comes and it's from like Target or Walmart or something, I was gonna put the sticker here. Mind you, that photo card, people sell that one for like $40-50 just because it's hard to get. You have got to be joking. I got Han and Felix, my 2 favorites, in one card. Also, I have a Walmart exclusive from Hop. That's Han and Hyungjin. I love that photo card. I'm actually going to show it to you because I love it so dearly. Also, this thing is getting thick. I've also been getting a lot of Stray Kids photo cards recently. I also just got 2 in the mail. You know what? I'm going to show you those too. Let me just show you. Do you guys care? Probably not. You're here for school and reading, and I'm talking about K-pop. You know what? That's my channel. Hi, welcome. So these are the 2 that I have, and I love them both. I love this one. I love this one so much, but I also adore this one. And then the 2 that I just bought is these 2. So this Felix one, this Hyungjin one. This one is Rockstar. This one is 5 star. These are the backs. It's also with Karma. I got this one and I love it. Anyway, going to the photo cards that I actually got. I got Hana Felix. When I tell you I actually screamed. My jaw was on the floor because I have terrible luck when it comes to blind boxes. And then I did this one first because I knew if I saw the back I was gonna get spoiled for it. So I like covered all of them up and then I pulled this one out from underneath it. Guys, I got him! This is my prized possession. This is like my favorite photo card of all time. This is the photo card of all photo cards that I really wanted. And I got it. Like, I didn't even have to pay $40 for it. I just got it. And look at the back! I mean, speechless. Going to the little book haul. When I mean little, I mean I've literally just been doing hauls this whole entire video. I haven't really done any reading and I'm buying new books. Somebody stop me. Anyway, the first book I got was Blood Over Brighthaven. I've been wanting to read this book for so long. I actually got it on my Kindle. It was only $1.99. I got it a couple months ago because I really wanted to read it. And then I just got this like urge to read it recently in the past couple days and I'm like, I have to have it. I have to have it. I want to read it physically because I want to annotate it and stuff. I did start it. I'm only on page 20 and the first chapter is insane. The first chapter is what you think a prologue would be. Like when I read it, I'm like, wait a second. One, it doesn't follow like the main female character. It follows the guy main character and usually it's the opposite. Like usually when you have a prologue, it tells you like a little bit about the background of the character or it tells you background of the worlds or like the magic system. But no, it just straight up went to the first chapter, but it felt like a prologue because it was talking about the past of our main guy character and where he kind of came from, where he kind of got to how he is or like the place where he is. So I'll talk to you guys more about this later if I end up reading more of it during the weekend because it is already Thursday and I do plan to stop this video. I want to say tomorrow because tomorrow is Friday and tomorrow's my last day of the week and my whole thing was filming my week at school. So cannot wait to make more progress in this. I just know I'm gonna love it. Based on that first chapter, I'm already hooked, so I cannot wait. The next book that I got was also a book that I've been meaning to read for such a long time. I've actually wanted to read this book from Katie's Reading. She's one of my favorite booktubers. One of her favorite books from 2023 was The Starless Sea. Again, this is a book that I've been wanting to read for a while from her, but also kind of just since being on BookTube and Book Talk since like 2020, 2021. Alright, I did have to do a quick little intermission there. So I finally got my hands on the UK copies of the Mistborn trilogy, the first 3 books in the entire series because it's 7 books long, I believe. I did get the box set of the first 3 from Blackwell's. I do actually have the first book already. I read the first like 2 chapters and I loved it. I was just reading it at a bad time and this is definitely a book that I feel like you need to pay attention because there's so much about the magic system, the world, what the characters are doing, their motives behind it, but I just love the UK paperbacks so much. But let me just show you. So this is the first book. I do wish that it's at the Final Empire because that is what the first book is called. Here's the first one and then we have the second one called Well of Ascension and we come to the last one, Hero of Ages. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to start one of these or start this. We have to do some book organization because I've gotten so many books. Literally, how many books have I gotten in this video? It's only been 7. I feel like I've gotten so many more. We have this whole stack of books here that I need to put away and then find spaces for. I literally have no idea what I want to do, honestly. So I'm gonna go figure that out and then I'll kind of do like an overview and stuff of where I'm gonna put them, like an overview of what it looks like when I'm done, and then I will update you guys tomorrow. This is probably the last time I'll update you guys for tonight. So plans, I would love to start one of these books or make some progress. I actually should probably make progress on this because I only have 3 days left of the month. My goal still is to get this done by the end of the month and I have 500-ish pages. Definitely want to make some progress on this. I want to read one of these so bad, but I have to make progress on this or it's never gonna get done. And then I also want to do some schoolwork. I want to finish up the schoolwork that I didn't get to do yesterday.